Hey everyone, so welcome back to our channel Masai Assignment Solution, and today we are going to start new playlist with binary search. Okay, and we are going to solve every question of the binary search. Okay, and you can see that these question are the first assignment, and we are starting from the first question. And you know that why I started at this series. Only my only aim is to improve my speaking in English and communication skill. And with that, I also want to some practice of the DSA. So now go to question and see what he said to us. Then the first is a binary search iterative. Okay, so in this question, what he said to us, the given is n distinct in number implement iterative binary search to check the presence of the target number of k. So now go to input part and what he said to us that he give us the length of the our array. Okay, one second. Yeah. So he give us length of the our array. Then he give us an integer with target. Means we need to find this integer is available into our array or not. If it is in the array, then we write, then we print 1. If it is not in our array, then we print -1. Okay, you can see at here, print 1 or else print -1. So let's start with our, okay, so go to our code and see. So first I take only input. Uh, you know that this thing already, then scanner, then n, our length of our array, then our target integer, and after that I print all the array. Now go to our how we can solve with binary search. So one basic rule when we start binary search, our array should be sorted. Okay, if our array is not sorted, then we can't apply binary search. So first thing, apply array sort. And one thing I also want to say to you, after take input, always run one time code. Then you can understand. Then you will can check you take right input or not. If this code is right, then it will okay. It's okay. Sorry. Yeah. If your input is correct, then it will said to you successful. Okay, first check always, because after doing the whole question, if you check it, then you do something wrong in already in input part, then it will give you already a error. So now go to our binary search. We know that in the binary search we have two things, one is low and another thing is high. What is low is high. Low is that first index. Always you when you use two pointer, then you take one index at here, one at here. So like that, our low at the first index, our high should be on last index. Okay, so now first I take low, and low equal to on 0 index. Okay, sorry, and your high should be on n-1. Okay, our length of array is n, so n-1 is the high. So now go to our next part is we need to print count, means 1 and -1. First go to while loop. In the while loop, we will be traverse till our low less than or equal to high. Okay. Uh, if our low and high are equal at some point, then we will stop it. Otherwise, we will go into it. And now go to, okay, now we need to find mid. What is mid? Mid is simple like that, low plus high by 2. This one is the our value of our a mid. Okay, but if we have the value of low and high is too much high, then it will give us a error clearly. Okay, so for that we always use like that, low plus high minus L or by 2. You will be see the result of the both things should always same. Okay, like we have low is 2, high is 6. So what is the result of this? 6 plus 2 by 2 is means 6 to 8, 8, 8 by 2 is 4. Now go to add here. This is value of the 2. Now 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, 4 को 4 divide by 2, so then it will come 2 plus 2, and now the result of this is also 4. But this one take so much means it will no go. मैं आपको बताऊं तो okay, you can see here, we can see our result should be 8 after sum 8, but at this we find the maximum sum of our low is high is 4. Okay, the value of the directly mid. Okay, we don't go to cell. Same like that, if we have a value like that, 60 power 10, then what we'll do, it will give us a error. So that's why uh, we use this method to find our mid. Okay, so now go to our code, and at here first we need to find mid. Int mid equal to low plus round bracket high minus low and divide by 2. Now we have the value of our mid. Okay, so now we will check our this one is equal to our target or not. See, if what is array name, array1, and now I take mid is equal to k or not, else. Okay, now we have two conditions. If it is equal, then all right, then we can take a count. Okay, int count equal to 1. Okay, count equal to -1. If we find it, then we become count equal to 1 and break it. Now we don't need to check more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If we didn't find it down, we have two things. One thing is that now we have this sorted array. Sorted array is like that, -2, 0, 2, 3, and 4. Now if I try to find mid, then 0 and the value of this 4. If I try to find mid, then it will come 2. The value of index 2 is 0, 1, 2, this one. Now value of our mid is 2. Which one is not equal to our target value? Now we will check our target value is less than mid or greater than mid. Okay, if the value of mid is less than and less than k, okay, and else part, else it is greater than k. Okay, if it is less than k, okay, if it is greater than k, first take greater, then we will check. If it is greater than k, so now you can see it is greater than k. So now what we will do, our high come at here, means mid -1. Okay, so now our high become mid minus 1. Okay, if it is greater than, so then our low become mid plus 1. If it is greater, then our low come from here to at here. Okay, so now go, and now I think all is well. And when we out of the this while loop, then we directly print system dot out dot print, and then we will directly print count, because we know that if we didn't find this k value, so then the count value should already minus 1. If we find it, then it will convert into 1. So we directly print it. Now go to and find some compiler or not. Yeah, yeah. So come, and if I try to submit it, so yeah, accepted. So that's all in binary search, the first question of binary search. Okay, and meet you next question. Thank you so much.